So far, so good. Later on, spotty storms, but then tomorrow, especially in the morning, is when we're likely going to get soaked with some more numerous showers and storms. So just plan accordingly as we take a live view from our CBS 4 camera in Doral, the Magic City, looking magnificent here. Welcome to the weekend as we look from our Key West camera. Also a pretty view, mix of sun and clouds. The radar is nice and quiet. We're seeing showers just offshore, and the wind right now has shifted out of the southeast. You know, the past few days we've had that west wind in place that's been really heating us up. But yeah, right now we're dealing with that breeze anywhere from 7 to 12 miles an hour off the ocean. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, 85 in Fort Lauderdale, 88 in Miami, and we're seeing 87 in Key West. In Marathon, it does feel like the upper 90s right now. Miami and Homestead feels like the low 90s, and Broward feels like the upper 90s in the Keys. So that means you want to stay hydrated. It is very steamy out there, and we are going to see the chance for some spotty storms. Highs right around 89, and then you can see for boaters, no advisories. Wind southeast 10 to 15 knots, seas 2 to 3, a light chop on the bays. Tonight, summer muggies, the upper 70s, a potential for patchy fog, and of course, we continue to monitor potential tropical cyclone number 16. It is a bit lopsided, and although it has become stronger according to the hurricane hunters, it still does not have that well-defined low-level center of circulation that would classify it as a tropical or subtropical cyclone. Yet, that is anticipated later on. It is moving quickly to the northeast at 22 miles an hour in the Gulf of Mexico, and forecast to move across the western panhandle as we head into later today or into tomorrow morning, and then it'll weaken once it interacts with the land and moves onshore depression as we head into tomorrow evening, likely over Georgia, and then eventually the Carolinas before it moves into the Atlantic. But tropical storm warnings in place from coastal Louisiana, parts of Mississippi too, and the Panhandle and the Big Bend. Tropical storm conditions expected, as well as storm surge up to 5 feet here for parts of the Florida Panhandle and the Big Bend. So taking you through hour by hour, the future radar is showing us as we head into around 1 p.m., we could start to see a few storms pop up here or there. Evening looking quiet for us, although there may be some storms around Palm Beach. But look at tomorrow morning. When you wake up, we are going to see some pockets of heavy rain. The heaviest downpour is likely going to be the first half of the day. And actually, this model in particular is showing that the rest of the day is looking relatively quiet. But we still have a lot of moisture that is going to keep us unsettled from this potential tropical storm or subtropical storm Nestor as it moves across the panhandle. We're going to be dealing with all that moisture wrapping around the state, and that'll keep the rain chance high for our Saturday and possibly even into our Sunday. Right now, that moisture tail will likely lead to scattered storms, so make sure you have your rain gear handy and you make alternate plans, because we could see some heavy downpours and gusty winds as we head into your Saturday with clouds and rain around even through Sunday with the upper 80s. The rain chance decreases as we get into early next week.